Here we go.
I am a ride or die John Krasinski fan, so when I heard that he had a new movie coming out this year, I immediately put it on my most anticipated list. Simply put, he is not only an inspiration to me as an aspiring filmmaker, but he's also just someone that oozes with charisma, and he just seems like the most genuine person. So basically what he did with this movie is he gathered up all of his friends to come together to tell a story about imaginary friends, and that sounded really interesting. And coming out of the film, it's genuinely heartfelt and funny, and I have to say, Krasinski really did knock it out of the park. But before we get into my full thoughts on the movie, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below what are your thoughts or expectations on the movie. With the movie titled If or Imaginary Friends, you would hope that it's going to be creative and silly and just feel like something right out of a child's imagination. It's exactly that. For Krasinski, I can't imagine how fun it was to go to that drawing board and just think of wacky ideas and put them on display. You have gummy bears as imaginary friends, you have marshmallows, anything you can think of as your friend. It's imaginative, and you have John Krasinski and co playing the roles in the film. And the cast across the board is splendid. Ryan Reynolds is a co-lead in the film, and when I tell you that Ryan Reynolds gets overshadowed, that's saying something. I mean, he is one of the biggest leading men in Hollywood right now. Kaylee Fleming, who is the lead in the film, she is spectacular. She captures that nature of just on the verge of growing up and almost losing your creative edge to you, or what shows she thinks. In the emotional moments, she delivers too. Steve Carell as Blue, just adorable, but all around, everyone here is terrific. In terms of the visuals of the movie, it's just delightful. Like I said, it captures that creative nature like you would hope. Whether that's a painting coming to life or something like an amusement park being lit up at night and how special that is. What I think surprised me the most was just how many beautiful moments there are in the movie. Like, I knew it was going to have heartfelt stuff to it, but there is some stuff in here that will genuinely make you shed a tear. Without getting into spoilers, I think some of the best moments are when you have someone who is older having to move on or take that next step in their life, whether that's a job interview or really anyone that just has grown up and hasn't seen their if in a while, and you might potentially see their if coming back to them. It just feels like a warm hug. It's also just really funny. You will be laughing along as the movie goes on. While I did see what you might call a twist coming and it was predictable, that's honestly my only nitpick. The movie integrates fantastical elements, and I think if this were any other movie, I would be critiquing it for that. But because of it, I think it just adds to it and adds to the greatness of it. And Michael Giacchino's magical score complements this movie so well. From the Paramount logo to the opening title card, there is a portion of the movie. It reminded me of the opening in Up, though this one does have dialogue in it. And it was truly well done and was a great way to kick off the movie. It just right out of the gate set the scene for the tone of the movie, and that carries on throughout. This is another winner from Krasinski. He is yet to miss for me. I do think it's a superb film to go take with the family because it integrates the funny moments with the heartfelt moments very well. They just go hand in hand with each other. And even if you're an adult and seeing this movie, I think it will tug on the heartstrings, as everyone has to grow up at one point or another. But this movie reminds you that it's important not to lose that little spark that you had when you were younger, that creativity spark. And it's something that you should allow to stay throughout your entire life. That's some genuinely beautiful stuff. I think this movie does a great job at portraying that. And the cast is just awesome as well, which just feels like icing on the cake. I'm going to give If a B+, and I would recommend going to see this one in theaters. For the visuals alone, I think it's worth seeing on a big screen, but this is a movie that I don't see many people getting disappointed by. I think it delivers on exactly what it's trying to be. I want to thank you so much for watching this review, and again, if you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any further videos, and as always, look forward to more content coming soon. My name is Ben, people call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.